Hello everyone, welcome back to Silksong. We are now in episode 4. I have reached the point of recording where these videos have started to come out, so the first couple of people have now started to watch my Silksong playthrough, which is really fun. So it's been a couple of days since I've recorded. I think my last recording session was on a Saturday, this one's on a Wednesday, so I've been away from the game for 4 days or so. There might be a little bit of a learning curve as I get back into things. We will see. But I have some notes, some things that I want to go over. So the first set of things I want to go over is things that I learned about, not while I was playing the game, from other people, from the internet. As much as you try to avoid this information, you do still acquire it. So I wanted to disclose it here, just so nobody's confused about how I learned about this stuff. So first of all, I was watching somebody else play Silksong. They were earlier in the game than me, so I thought I was safe. Of course, that doesn't make any sense because these games are not necessarily linear. But what I learned from watching somebody play an earlier part of Silksong is that you can break some of the gates in the room with the prisoners. I don't know if you can break all the gates. Some of them might open with a simple key. I thought they all needed a simple key, so I might go back and break open some of those gates. Unfortunately, I was spoiled on that. I learned a couple of things mechanically that I didn't know about from a friend. It's totally cool. They didn't know that I was trying to avoid mechanical information, but I just want to explain that I know how to do these things now. I know that I can use the sprint ability to dash downwards. That isn't something I had already found out. And also, I know that I can heal midair, which, generally speaking, probably won't be too useful, but if I end up in some sort of, like, I don't know, wind tunnel situation that's suspending me midair, it could happen, or I could just heal on my way down to save some time. It probably is optimal to do that, but I don't think it's going to be huge. And finally, I learned just from browsing the popular page of Reddit, I've been staying off my own homepage, that the Moorwing fight is difficult, and that people were talking about claiming trophies for beating Moorwing before the boss gets nerfed somehow. So I don't know if I'm going to reach that boss in this episode or in one of the next few, or if it's a later boss in the game. I have no clue. I don't even know where the boss is, but I will be going into that boss with the expectations that it will be difficult. We'll see what that changes for me. Next, I want to sort of go over some plans for today's episode. I think I said stream earlier. Twitch-brained. Anyway, for today's episode. First off, new areas I can explore, or areas I can continue exploring, include the northern section. I'm using north to mean up on the map. I know it's not correct because it's a side-scroller, but I probably will keep doing it, so I'm just not going to bother correcting that terminology. Up, or north, and in the Hunter's March is an area I haven't been to yet that I can get to now with my sort of glide ability where I puff out my skirt. I can't remember what it's called. I can also go west or left of the Mossholm, where there's sort of those suspended cages. I don't know if that's part of Mossholm or not. And then also there appears to be an area at the top of the far fields that I haven't visited on my map. I don't know if I can get there yet or if I need another ability, but it's something to check out. Also, in this episode, I'm going to be doing some backtracking, I think. If not, I'll be doing it very soon, maybe in the next episode, but some potential plans. Obviously, I'm not going to do all of these things. This is just things I anticipate doing before the game takes me in a different direction. I might go and free the prisoners, or free whoever I can free in that room with the bench and the prisoners. I might try to collect the moss berry that is in the moss grotto. I think there's one just out of reach that I should be able to get now with my sprint ability, and maybe hand that in to the is she called a moss shaman? I can't remember. It's or a witch, something like that, the one with the cauldron. She should have some rosaries for me. I also realized that I've never gone back to talk to the chapel maid, and it seems like the chapel maid might sort of be like this game's version of the elder bug. When I'm remembering this stuff because I was watching my first episode back after it went live earlier today, the day that I'm recording. So I should go back and talk to the chapel maid, see if she has anything to say to me. And then also, I already have about 300 rosaries right now, and I know that the simple key costs 500, so maybe I could keep working on saving towards that, or just keep spending my money on literally everything else. We will see. But with all of that aside, I think that's pretty much everything I wanted to go over. I have slightly tweaked the way that I am capturing video here. Somebody pointed out that in the game there are a couple pixels of my taskbar visible. Those should no longer be there. I've switched to game capture away from display capture, so hopefully that won't be visible anymore. Is that it? I think that's about it. I hope y'all are having a great day. Thank you again for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, you know, all that stuff. And let's just get into the game. Let's get started. Are my options back to normal? Yes, they are. Okay, let's play. Some other corrections. I realized I've been calling these things bone shards, but they're shell shards. I realized I've been referring to this place as Broken Bottom, which my friend thought was pretty funny. It's actually Bone Bottom. I don't know, Bone Bottom is already pretty funny. A lot of things I noticed when watching back my first episode. I realized that I totally blanked that the map maker is seeking out her mentor, so that's interesting. And I also blanked that these things are the masks of the people who had me prisoner up at the top of the kingdom, who I suppose might have been kingdoms who I suppose might have been pilgrims or weavers or something. I'm not really sure. First thing we can do is talk to the chapel maid. There's a bit of gold right there. I'm guessing that was a part of the cage. Or maybe the handle of a bell. All right, what's going on, chapel maid?
Nesvir?
This is me speaking. What duty binds you to this old chapel, madam? The structure barely stands, and I see no signs of congregation. Aye, gone. The lot of them, fled and hidden, but I'm not leaving till I've set this place right. It's that citadel above you see. Even now, in Farloom's long decline, the simple bugs, they're witless before it. Too grand, too majestic, too powerful. This building's state is a sad example of those who would dare suggest another path. Those who would dare suggest another path other than the current power structure of Farloom? Few are as foreign as you, hunter dear. Visit me when you care. I'll look forward to hearing how your steps might shake our world. Oh, yes. That's about it. Okay. So, I forgot that I have a sprint after that, of course. I'm gonna do probably some general backtracking here, because I don't really know what I might have missed. I should be able to get back through this first area pretty quickly. Guess it's the ruined chapel, but I'm curious what I can do now that I have more abilities, more knowledge. Yes, there's a bench. Okay, that is the way up to where I just was. Maybe I need this thing. So I'm not going to kill it yet. Oh, that was close. Oh. Do I have to hit it? I probably have to hit it. Over here, please. Yep, there we go. Got the mossberry. Nice. So that's the only thing that I actually know I missed back here. But I think there is a sealed gate over here. I don't think I can get in yet. Really? Okay, I'm relearning the buttons. It's been a few days. Expect my combat skills to have fallen a bit since then. Still locked? Okay, I wonder if there's a hunter's mark situation. I should be using this ability more often to descend to unknown areas. Alright. We are collecting some more shell shards, filling up that meter, but we have so many of them, I think we're fine. How do I use that item again? It's like that. Okay. Up and right bumper. Gotcha. So I think most of the rest of this backtracking will not really yield much. But maybe I'll get another look at the environment, see something I missed from before. Like maybe there's something up high that I couldn't get to somehow, that I needed to use a float for. Let's figure out what this ability is actually called. The Drifter's Cloak. Okay, it is called Float. Gotcha. Nothing up there. I guess I can run. I don't need to keep dashing. Ooh. I've been down here, right? Oh. Is this a secret? I can't remember if I made it back here last time. Okay. New stuff. Nice. Just money, though. Pretty cool. That was pretty easy to find secret. I'm surprised I didn't find it last time. Oh, the shell shards were sort of sinking in the water, but I was able to grab them, I think. Also, these are the things, I believe, that interacted with me to help me break out of my cage. Seems like. By the way, I call those things urns. They're clearly eggs. Moss Mother has eggs, makes sense. I'm issuing a lot of retractions and reassessments today. Probably more than I can go over. Is there a secret immediately to the right? Oh, there is? You have to jump to get it. Okay. Just some shell shards, gotcha. Hollow Knight has one immediately to the left, so I was like, I figured there's gonna be something. Seems like that's all that's here. Does that link with another area? At least not yet, so. Okay. I think that's about all. So I guess we could do a save and quit thing to get to a bench faster, but we'll just climb out real quick. And by the way, if you've been watching the playthrough so far, why don't you take a moment to tell me what you think of it? Anything that has surprised you in terms of maybe the order that I've done things, where I've struggled, where I haven't struggled? How does it measure up to your playthrough? What's different? Or maybe other playthroughs you've seen. This is weird. What is this for? I don't know. Let's keep going to the left. Not this way. How do I get out again? Oops. Was it up here? Over here, I suppose. I don't know how I keep getting lost in the Moss Grotto. It does not seem like it would be a complicated area to navigate, but I keep getting lost because of the multiple levels, I think. Everything has a ceiling and a floor. Okay, back here again. Can I make that jump now? Not quite. Not a secret? Okay. Gotta check everywhere. Whoa! That was weird. I think it was a result of me slashing while climbing up. But anyway, we haven't gotten any more rosaries. We've filled up our shell shards. We have some more... We can try to sell our mossberry and see how much money we get from the witch or whoever she is. Maybe that will allow us to get our simple key. I bet speedrunners love this sprint ability, assuming they actually have to get it. That is... Okay, we almost fell. Alright, the NPC is above me. I think since I'm at this part of the map, I might just try to go left now. It feels like it might be a somewhat early game area. So I have the dash and I have the power to float. How do I zoom in? There we go. Where's that NPC? She like right here? Maybe she's not considered a vendor. I think I should go up higher. And we'll get some more rosaries on the way too. More of those, I don't know what they are, loon flies? Did I miss it? How do I get there again? Can I go up further in this room over here? Oh, I can climb up inside this room, can't I? I forgot you can jump too. By the way, I was watching the footage back where I got the silk heart that adds silk to my my meter or what have you, just to make sure I wasn't passively like collecting more over time, and I don't think I do. I asked that question in a previous episode, and I just wanted to clarify that. Okay, she's over here. Let's sell our mossberry. Hopefully we don't need mossberries in multiples of 3. Hello. You carry a sweet, precious smell with you. A fruit. Will you trade it for rosaries? Yes, I will. How many rosaries? The precious fruit. Ah, but this one is not so fresh. Really? Okay. Rotten, stench of death. A meager amount of rosaries for you, as much as you deserve. I thought I would get like hundreds. Dang it. Okay, so now we have like 380. All right, let's head over to the left area. Anything we want to change at the bench, by the way? I haven't looked at my tools recently. Oh, that's the only option there and there. So it's all about, do I want the Druid's Eye or the Warding Bell? I think actually I want the Warding Bell. I don't want to rely on healing when it's not safe, but I don't know, the grub song in this game feels worse. Because it's like I've said a few times, it's not about getting just that one more heal. You have to actually be able to fill your meter. Although it does give you silk to use for your silk spear, but I don't use that a lot in combat. Maybe I should. And we can have 2 of these. We have the magnetite brooch to pull in rosaries. I don't really need more shell shards. I think I'm good with this loadout. We still need to collect 1 flea. I don't know where that is exactly. Maybe we'll find it. Oops. You were right where I was. That's rude. Or is it... It's to the left, okay. How far can I travel? Pretty far. Okay, where did we go? And should I check out this area more? I guess I can. Okay, got some rosaries, thank you very much. Lovely. There's this fallen cage here. Okay. Oops. Oh yeah, so I had that sort of like little seal of protection around me. That was interesting. Oh, oops. Okay, freaked out a little bit there. All right, new area. Let's go. This looks like it might be a boss room. We don't have a map for this, so it's not considered part of Mossholm. Okay. Hello? Who are you? You're in the sky. What's going on? Oh, golly. Okay. So I have this safe area. I have to run back and forth to get to safety. I mean, you're not a named character, so maybe you're not considered a boss. Ouch. The problem with the little platforms is some poisonous stuff will spill underneath. I don't know if I should be fighting you. Okay, that was terrifying. Let's just move past it. What the heck? An old stone gate with a simple keyhole. Okay, so let's mark this with a different color, right? I don't really know what colors I should be using here. I am over where? There? Maybe... I don't know. Silver kind of does work for a locked door, though. So maybe... I'm already using silver everywhere else. I don't want to change. We'll use gold. Did I put a gold pin somewhere? I did. Let's make this one red. And then let's make gold the key color. And then I can go back on my own time and redo my my system here. There's also another simple key area somewhere. I don't know where exactly. It might have been here. Somewhere like in the deep docks. The marrow, I think. Okay, that's fine. Something sounds shiny here. Water? Ooh, hello. What's this? Another mask shard. Very nice. So we have 2 out of 4. If we buy a mask shard and we get 1 more, we will have another point of health. There's a way up. Alright, this might have been a dead end if we don't have the simple key. Oh, I forgot about you! No! Stop, dude! Alright, I'm not gonna bother trying to fight that thing. It's so annoying. Can I get some silk, please? Don't go fast. Don't do that thing. We go too fast. Alright, let's just go down and treat our wounds. Could there be anything else, like, up over to the left over here? Yeah, possibly, actually. I should do that. I should try to jump across using the elevator. Okay, so we got a consolation mask shard because that was not a place that we were supposed to go. And they were like, all right, here. Are those flags new? Or are they drying lines? Hang drying lines? clotheslines. Oh, it calls her. Very nice. Hello. Oshaka, so you found my calling ring, child-wielding needle. I recognize the sound of your weapon's foreign metal against it. On the hunt for my master, I am often away, but I still use this place as camp. Use the ring to call me whenever you wish to make trade. Great. Anything we can buy? From this safe vantage, I can keep watch for threats while I work. These lowlands are brittle and dangerous. Keep your weapon close. I have no more items to trade. Okay. So what I want to try to do is to sit really quick. And then we can... I want to take this upward. And I want to jump off to the left. I might need to get even higher to do that better. We'll go from here. Oh, yeah, there is some stuff up there. Okay, I can't really drift down. Yeah, there's some stuff to get. It looked mainly like rosaries. I think I'm going to come back to that. And I haven't used which one yet? I've used all of my different markers. This one indicates a key. This one indicates a place I can't pass. I think this one over here was a jump. So we'll just switch that to a silver one. And then red will indicate an opportunity. Red is something I want to go back and get. And it's going to be like right over here. A really weird color coding system, but just one that I'm doing this way to save everybody some time. Not needlessly change every single marker. All right, let's see where we want to go next. So we have checked off the area to the west of Mossholm for now, although we can go back with a key later. So now we either want to go to the upper side of the Hunter's March or into the far fields. Let's use our navigation beast here, our little bell beast. We'll bounce on him a little bit, have him beat the ground. Very happy, very excited. The far fields, huh? Okay, we'll go there. Now we don't know if there's something to do over here in the far fields, but it looked like there might be a northern section we haven't been to yet. Straight above us, okay. We'll take a seat here. I don't know what the purpose of this one is. I think we're about to find out. There we go. Nice. So we have to get up there first. Can we open up a good. We can open up a vent. Great. This is also very Ori. I know I keep saying everything is Ori, but this is very Ori. Ooh, what's that thing? I've seen those before. A little room here. Maybe a vendor. Someone whispering. Hello. Oh, you're doing target practice. I see. Oh, there are more. Okay. I love the environmental storytelling of this game. All these characters really seem like they have lives before you start interacting with them, which is cool. Hollow Knight did that too. This reminds me of the Nailmaster brothers. But is there anything else in this room, or is this just here as a little bit of a challenge, a little bit of what's supposed to be a delightful situation of these characters minding their own business, going through their combat training, can't find anything. Maybe someone will pop up there later. Oops. 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 There we go. Not enough to heal quite yet. I did see another one. I don't want to tempt fate with these things. They're pretty dangerous. They drop a lot of shell shards. Ouch! I forgot about the explosion. Okay, it's fine. Oh, a bench, good. Will we have to navigate some difficult traps first? Oh, is this a village? Sherma, you're back! Hooray! Ilgrim, because it's broken. You who have held tight to faith have been carried far. This station shall offer brief rest to those devout. Okay. Break the eggs. Are you chill with this? Okay, over here. Insert 30 rosaries, sure. You gotta pay for like every bench in this game. It would be great if you had to pay to open the door, and then you also had to pay again to use the bench. I will talk to Sherma here in a second. Hello, Mort. Mort. Come to rest your weary body. The climb is agonizing, and even the devout must mind their limits. I'm impressed to find any without firm claw upon a weapon that could ascend so far. Indeed, we're lucky to have made it here, luckier than many others. Or perhaps the difference between the lucky and unlucky is merely faith. Now while we rest, shall we make trade? If you have rosaries, I'll take them gladly. What do you have? Ooh. A weighted belt. A holy burden to help maintain your poise. Whether striking others or being struck yourself, you'll remain firmly in place. This is the steady body, I think it's called. An upgraded tool pouch. That pouch of yours, with the scraps left here and a little work. I could add some pockets for you. Let you carry more tools and shards while on the road. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Carry some extra shards, that'd be handy. And more tools. Can we equip more things to our slots? A memory locket. Memories only weigh us down, but some pilgrims still cling to them with unseemly devotion. This memory isn't yours, but perhaps you could find some use for it. This unlocks a new slot. Yeah, let's keep spending our money. I don't know. We'll eventually get enough to get the small key, right? Yes, that's better. Sharing your devotion with me will surely bring you luck. Okay, whatever you say, shopkeeper. So we have a larger tool pouch. Does that mean we have more slots here? It doesn't. What does it mean? We just get to carry... Oh, we get to carry 500 now. Okay. I feel like that has a secondary impact as well that I don't fully understand yet. Didn't it say I could carry more tools? I haven't had a problem with that yet. Let's get a memory locket. And then I will pass on the weighted belt for now. So should I use a memory locket on the... blue sigil or on the red sigil? The red one seems to allow me to carry a second tool at the same time. The blue one seems to allow me to carry another healing item. I think I want to I only have one tool so far, so I guess I'll use the blue one, but I think generally speaking, I want to be more combat focused. Cool. Okay, nice. I bet we'll eventually be able to get more than 2 of each. I don't know. It feels a little too limiting to only have two of each one. I might be wrong. The Weary Pilgrim. Okay, so that's not right. It's sort of, that sounded like satisfied. It's sort of more like, more like that. Don't despair, pilgrim friend. Lift your sight and raise your voice. Have no fear, pilgrim true. Believing is a happy choice. Boy there, aren't these fields marvelous? And above us are the beautiful moors. Ooh. More wing, where every pilgrim can fill their belly. Okay, are you sure? These hot fields are a wonder indeed, but hunters prowl the long grass. Playing your instrument will only alert them to your presence. Well then, alert them I shall. For where many gather, great songs are sung. Okay. This poor traveler finds her resolve waning. When I first greeted her, her voice was so hoarse, I scarcely heard it. 'Tis no cause for worry, though. My song will lift her from her torpor. Join your voice with mine, Red Maiden, and together we shall rouse our fellow pilgrim. Sister, sister, tired and glum, we will sing and you can hum. Together we shall overcome. Okay, nice. Alright, it seems like I can keep going to the right here. Wait. Oh, I have to pay every time? Are you kidding me? Oh, what a ripoff. Never mind. That's crazy. What's that noise? Hello? What you got back there? Everything, are you good? Are you good? Alright, I'm gonna destroy this bench sign because this is misleading to those without the money to afford it every time. Over to the right. Nothing. A way back out, but a little bit further above. Oh, okay. Great. So the moors are above us, huh? Not the moops. People love Seinfeld jokes, right? That's topical, right? That's timely. Not gonna mess with you. Hello? Trying to knock you back. Okay, I'll just face tank. Sure. It's over here, huh? Oh, goodbye. Never mind. Never mind. Oops. Come back again. You heal each time. No, you just have a lot of health, don't you? Ooh, forgot about that move. Okay, there we go. Not yet enough to heal myself. Okay. Oh, right, I can hold extra shell shards now. I can go up to 500. Forgot. These kind of remind me of the, like, dragonflies from Hollow Knight that hang around, like, watery areas. When there are these beads of rosaries, it's interesting. It's like, was this somebody's, I don't know, savings? I mean, I guess they're literally just used for spiritual reasons, but currency too, I don't know. Is that like the under the bed storage? I'm gonna string these up here so nobody takes them. And then I do. Hello. Where are you? Where'd you go? Hello. You just don't have a lot of health, at least. Oops, sorry. Hit the mic again. Okay. Oops. Where am I? Hello? Did we find a bug? I think so. Pun intended. Not that it's a very original one. Oh! You got me! You got me! Let's get a heal in. Okay. Face tank is the place, I suppose. There we go. Alright, I needed another flea. Nice! Hello! Yay! Wish updated. Okay, we can head back there now. What keeps happening to you? Are you okay? That's weird. It does seem like a bug. Okay, I hear someone up here. I hear like one of those, sort of peaceful, mossy bugs. Is there one up here? Oh, I hear that too, right? Okay, that was not a good impression. It makes sort of like a noise, like a little surprised, a little whimper. Tons of ants around. Oh, there you are. Hello. I needed you. I think I needed to get hit, though, to fill up my silk all the way. Unfortunately. Good. It's bind. Perfect. I do intend to improve at the combat with those ants. I think I can do it fairly well. It's easy to be impatient. Here we go. Here's one to test ourselves on. Okay. Come back, please. There you go. Hitless. There we go. Okay. See, I can fight them properly. Just had to prove that really quick. Wait, have I been here before? Oh, I have. Okay. We're back here then? Interesting. Well... I can't really go to the left and up. guess I just head back the way I came, but I have to pay to sit on that bench. I kind of want to see if I can go here and then clear out this area from the bench, or if there's a gate. There might be a gate. There's probably a gate. Pretty far from everything. Oh, I'll just go down and to the right. That'll take me back to that bench next to the bellway. Goodbye. I think there were some places that were too high that I couldn't really jump to. I don't know if I'll see him again. I don't really have a hunter's journal, so I don't feel the need to kill those little birds every time. Maybe I should. Alright, is there a bellway very nearby where the fleas are? It's pretty close. Let's just go back later when it's a little bit more natural. So we want to go back up above. There we go. Can we go up in here? Yes, we can. Just keep following it. What's this? It looks like something I should hit. Are these things Morse? Oops. Heal up a bit. Getting into a new area, always fun. Although I have been trained to fear this one. Maybe it's hard, respective to when you face it in the game, huh? I don't really know what these platforms are for. I think they're just platforms. Anything that I missed down here? That looks interesting. I bet we're gonna drop something on it. I don't think I'm supposed to hit it. Take care of you. Yeah, there we go. Oops. Nice. Okay, so that is now available. Let's bind here. Take a seat. Nothing to do. Open that. Now I can go up in this one. And then this one. And then this one. Let's fight. I can get 2 hits per cycle. I just wanted to do that. Explosion! Ah! Okay, I avoided it. Nice. This seems like it's getting menacing. This is cool. Look at this. That's crazy. Is this Act 2? I feel like I'm somewhere completely new. Greymore. Okay, is there going to be like a new city somewhere around here? Obviously, I don't have the map. There are bells. It's very menacing. This sort of feels like a horror situation. Something could be tracking me here. So there are signs around here. It looks like there are bells to the left with holes in them for like houses. The thing above it in the middle sort of looks like a cup of coffee. I don't know what that's supposed to be. And then there's a thing to the right, which is probably a bell. No, a bell away has sort of like an arrow symbol. We'll see. Not a free bench. 80 rosaries. Wow. Oh, they just packaged them for me into rosary strings. Okay. Sure. All right, over to the left. I thought I was gonna sit on that. It looked like a bench. I guess they really expect you to make a lot of use of the... Oh, hello, new enemy. A lot of use out of those rosary strings if they keep giving you the option all the time. I can go down here, right? Yeah, not even really a secret. So I could go up to the left or I could go down to the left. Let's go up first. Am I close to a settlement of some kind? Ooh. Okay, nice. Silk spear working out well. Gotcha. I probably should have seen more of their moves. They looked kind of like the smashy type. What's this? It sounds like an old pilgrim? Like a corrupted pilgrim, maybe? I'm not too sure. All the doors are locked. Who are you? Oh, hello. We're fighting? Okay. Are you a bird? Okay, I heard those things inside, wherever they are. Ouch. Oh, they give me rosaries. Does that mean they're pilgrims? No, I don't think pilgrims are the only people who have rosaries. It's going this way. Hello. The halfway home. Do you have a bench in here? Maybe. You do. Excellent. Is it called the halfway home because we're halfway there? I mean, I know what a halfway... Oh, it's the kissy bug! Okay. Hello, kissy bug. The name is hidden, but it's Craig. Or Craig? C-R-E-I-G-E. I'm gonna call you Craig. Ah, well met, traveler. Looking for a drink, or a rest, or both?
Buenera.
Fair greetings, good bug. The warmth of your hearth is welcome upon these wet plains. Aye, it's a damp climb through these parts. Used to be just pilgrims trekking my way. But odd times these are, and you ain't even the strangest shell wandering about. A rowdy old warrior stopped through not long back, caused quite a scene, and now a young lass is taken up lodging in my top room. The lass mentioned she's on the lookout for sharp types like yourself. Maybe pay her a visit if you haven't already. Anything else? Care for a drink, traveler? My nectar's got a kick that'll warm your shell in these sudden climbs. Let's try it. Buy a drink. Is this going to give us some temporary HP? Oh, it's a partial silk refill. It's only those few stronger pilgrims that survive to reach my home now. Farloom's curse claims the rest. Poor sods left to wander. I do sometimes get to wondering, is it the dregs of their own mind in there, keeping them walking, or something else entirely? Care for a drink? I'm good. Another time, perhaps. Among the few gifts of my birth, I find rare need for sustenance.
There's a hole?
Is that so? Well, the nectar's always on tap if you find yourself feeling different. Okay. Hello. Hi. Your name is New. Ooh, ma, sweet surprise for New. You are adult, yes? Fully grown, ready to hunt? It's a weird way to introduce yourself. You're an adult, yes? Fully grown? Anyway.
Da, fenestra.
Certainly I am no child, young one. Why does everybody think I'm like a baby? Child. Perfect then. You must ask a wish. For her, you would seek Farloom's many fabulous bugs and cut them. Cut them with your blade. Cut them with your mature spirit. Cut them with your savage adult heart. What the... I don't think I want to play with you anymore. Would you help New? Could you take her scroll and fill its pages with the learnings of your cuts? Sure. This is the hunter, huh? I see. The bugs of Farloom, wish promised. Ooh, Ma, you make New so happy. Hunt down the creatures of this land and record them in this scroll. Okay. Obtain the hunter's journal. Same name. Okay, defeat foes to add their records to the journal. Review defeated foes in the journal pane of the menu.
Nesvia?
Learning about a land's inhabitants is a worthwhile undertaking. Perhaps you are more grown than you realize, New. Ma, such delicious praise will make New shrivel. Go now, hunt and pray, and begin our learning. Okay. Oh, it's already recorded the ones that I've completed before. I see. Wait, how do I get there? Oh, I see. All right, should we read the Hunter's Journal? I see that they've improved the UI a little bit while preserving a lot of elements. So in Hollow Knight, it was just sort of like a single scrolling thing. And I think it showed the name of the creatures, but you might not know the name of the creature. You might know them by what they look like. So I appreciate that we have multiple columns here to navigate it faster, and also that we have a little picture. So I'm not going to read all of these on screen. It would feel completionist to do so, but I think y'all aren't here to see all of the minutiae of the journal. Correct me if I'm wrong on that, but I'm going to quickly just go through and name the ones I've collected without reading everything and tell me if I'm missing something. We have Moss Grubs, Moss Mirrors, Moss Mother, which we get to refight, Acnids, Skull Scuttlers, Skull Brutes. So this is Hornet's notes about the bug, not really the hunter's notes like before. Like, these aren't news notes, these are our notes. Our notes about the monsters. Killick, Beast Fly, Carinid, Vicious Carinid, Hard Bone Hopper, grazing creature with sharp senses that nimbly retreats from danger, Mauling, Poker, Bell Beast. This one has allied themselves with me, either as thanks for their saving or respect for one judged as equal. Whichever the reason, their fellowship is welcome. Pilgrim Grovelers, Pilgrim Pouncers, Pilgrim Hornflies, Pilgrim Hulks, Pilgrim Bellbearers, Winged Pilgrims, Pilgrim Guide, Old Pilgrim carrying a heavy iron bell staff. Overgrown Pilgrim. You're overgrown. Overgrown with lichen. Okay. Lava Lugs, Smelt Shovelers, Flintstone. Oh, Flintstone. I was going to say Flintstone Flyers? Flint Flame Flyers, Smoke Rock Sifters. I thought you were a type of pilgrim. Brush Flit, Furted, Flapping Furted, Fourth Chorus, Towering Iron Automaton, driven by rotor and cog. A terrifying achievement of Farloom, to build a construct so large and yet so nimble. Scarlid, Scarwing, Scar Scout, Scar Stalker, Spear Scar, Scarguard, Alexander, Huge Ant Hunter, tasked to protect the stores and passages of its tribe. Craw, and Lace, Manic Fencer who delights in battle. Defeat one more to complete the Hunter's notes. Cool. So it still says they're the Hunter's notes, but it seems like it's from our perspective, so it's interesting. Okay, so that's open. We can go out to the right. I need to find the map maker somewhere. So is that just the bird making these noises? Whatever they're called again? Yeah, this is very Vengefly King-like. Gotcha. We have what looks like a weather vane up here, which we can spin around. Doesn't seem like it's gonna break and always ends up turning to the left. What do we have down here? Just some water. A way down. We did skip a way down earlier. So I could do that now. It looked slightly hidden. So maybe it's a dead end. I don't know. We'll just keep going the way we're going. Not waste too much time. Hello. You look like a warrior. Oh, it's these things. Okay. Oh, that's large. They're hard to jump over. Now it's you. Okay. Ooh, you pop out quickly. Ouch. Ow. You can kind of get them when they dive. Ooh, got him. Nice. There we go. Very cool. What's that spinning in the back? Is that some sort of carousel? That's crazy. Okay, let's go heal. Yep, this is gonna be tough. There's a pretty hard enemy right there. Not like boss level, but pretty hard for what seems like a basic enemy. What are you called? The Thread Raker. Defeat 14 more to complete the Hunter's Notes. Tall bug charged to pile silk dregs in preparation for respooling. What? Charged to pile silk dregs in preparation for respooling. Their sharp rake now doubles equally well as a stabbing weapon. Are they reusing discarded silk? I don't understand. You're new as well. Hello. Ooh. Are these things owls? What are you? Did I kill it? Ouch. Their movement is complicated. Hello. They dive at you, but only a little. Alright, down here. Ooh, there's a bellway? Okay. Hi. Let's get to the bellway. Secret. This looks menacing. Where are we in general? This might take us back down to the Hunter's March. Let's go to the Bellway. Do we have the money? 80 rosaries, we've got it. Okay. Good. So now that we've got this, and it seems like we're about to enter what we know to be a difficult area, maybe we should go back, turn in the fleas, see what we can do back in the zone nearby home.
Era!
Okay, let's travel to the Marrow, right? There should be a bench nearby there. Let's go to the flea. Let's go to the flea market. Yep, there's a bench to the right, and then we can go down and visit the fleas. I wonder if they're going to go to a new area once we visit them here and turn in their... or talk to them after turning in their 5th flea. It's this way, right? Yes. Hello! Look, look! So many fleas have joined the caravan. What a miracle. We cannot thank you enough for honoring our humble wish. The lost fleas, wish granted. What do I get? What do I get? There are still many fleas for us to be united with, though, and we've rested long enough. The caravan must head higher. Cool! Oh, but stranger, how are you missing me? I introduced myself earlier without ever asking for your own name. Forgive me, please. What shall we call you?
Fadastama.
You may call me Hornet. Oh! She said it! She introduced herself. You may call me Hornet, Flea Master. Know that I, like you, am glad to see your fellow fleas safe with your caravan. These are dangerous lands to travel alone. I still have a long journey ahead of me. If I come across any more fleas, I will assist where I am able. Oh, Vivenda! That is to say incredible. What a beautiful thing for me to hear. Dear friend, Miss Hornet, our caravan must be away now, toward the wide moor high above. Would you travel with us as our honored guest? Travel with the flea caravan? Cool, let's do it. Excellent, excellent. Let us make preparations and be off without delay. Rouse yourself, fleas, for the caravan roams once more. Interesting. We're traveling with them? What does this do? Wow. Hi, fleas. I get a little chair, I guess. Press any button to skip. Okay, that's fine. I was not expecting this. I was expecting them to move. The journey here was long, but we didn't lose a single flea. I'm told it's good luck to bring a guest along when traveling, so we must have you to thank. I trust the trip was agreeable for you. A pleasure, perhaps? Nestled in with our dear little ones. I wonder if you can find more fleas down below and use that to kind of skip your way up here.
Megina Fora.
They certainly make for energetic travel companions. I've not often had opportunity to socialize with such spirited sorts. She hates them. Splendid. And now you must go and see Grishkin, sitting there by the bubbling cauldron. After long travel, we drink to revive our spirits. Okay. So their cart is a bench. We don't know where we are. Do we know roughly where we are? No. I don't know. Where's Grishkin at? Inside? Oh, hi. Dodeshna, Miss Hornet, is it? Welcome to our new camp. The traveling is done, and so we drink. It is no better way to revive spirit than to drink the famous flea brew. I have just finished a batch, bubbling and warm. To our friend, finder of lost little fleas, Here, take a bottle of flea brew with you. We'll keep you warm while you travel. I am always brewing here, so have no fear to drink plenty and return whenever you are wanting more. What does this do? Bottle of flea brew. Where is it? Oh, it's a tool. Okay. Temporarily increases the speed of movement and attacks. All right, it probably lasts for a certain amount of time. Cool. Oh. Okay, so I have 3 uses of it, and each one is probably 10 seconds. Don't know what this is going to be. Okay. That's pretty cool. I don't know which I like better. I guess the flea brew is recoverable. I just have to come back and get more. Pretty interesting. So I traveled with the fleas, and now I don't exactly know where I am. Hello. Dodeshna, Vargas says. Want for shelter from the thick gray air? Is heavy and wet. I'm worried for the little fleas' health in this land. And they make play in the filthy water. I say them stop, but they just laugh and splash on me. They are lack respect.
Hironare.
Most bugs instinctively obey those with strength and will. Speak with authority, or your commands may go unheeded. Really? Is Flea Master's job to teach the fleas such? I will just have rest here until it's time to move on. Okay. Strange beasts prowl these gray lands. I hear them roar and shriek outside camp. It's best to stay inside and make quiet. Okay. So, where does that leave us? We went back. We turned in the flea. Great. Do we have anything else to do? So we got the... I'm checking things off my list. We talked to the chapel maid. We got the mossberry. We are not very far to getting the simple key still. What we can do is go back and free the prisoners if we can find our way to a bellway. So maybe that is going to be my goal eventually here. They're hanging out all over the place here. Oh, I can dash in water. That's cool. Oh, because I'm walking. I'm not actually floating, I don't think. That's cool. I just noticed that. It's shallow water. Okay. What do we have here? Someone dead. Something that could potentially be opened that way. I want to get home. I want to get back to the bellway. Oh, I saw this. I saw something like it. Oh, somebody was trapped in one of these bear traps. I see. I hear a noise. It looks like an old rosary creator. Here's one of you. I really don't like these enemies. They move so unexpectedly. Inspect. Litany of the worker. May we catch the dregs and never tire. May we clean the dregs and never hunger. May we spool the dregs and never falter. So we have down in the, is it the Marrow or the Deep Docks? Where they talk about work and they have poems and songs about it. And then up here they do the same. Down here it seems like they're mining perhaps or foraging. Here they're working with silk and spools. Probably all to a similar aim that I don't understand yet. Oh, I can't go back. Okay. Tricky. Let's set that off. I feel like I'm being maybe too careful here. I don't know. Oh, never mind. I say that. Ooh. Are you a rat? Sort of like a... one of the things from the Royal Waterways. So I kind of have to bounce on it, huh? Ooh, I thought it was going to squeal again. What are you? Don't do that, please. Came out of nowhere. You're so strong. I can't get hit again. Okay, good, got it. Ooh. Golly. Oh my goodness. Did you have any other bugs inside of you? Anyone else that you are harboring? This is not good. This feels hard. Oh. Did you walk into a bear trap? I'm sorry. I was hoping that I would have a health potion. It seems like that's not what I picked up. It's an upgrade for my speed and attack power. I need to heal. Ah! Okay, that scared me. I thought there was an enemy right there. Oh, this is where I went before, isn't it? After the challenge room? Maybe not. Oh, it's the Bellway! Great. Good. Alright, let's go somewhere where we can heal, right? Just really quick. Let's check out Bone Bottom, see if anything has changed. There should be a bench right here, and then we can come back and keep exploring the Mistmoor. There was that one direction I didn't go at the very beginning of the Mistmoor area, which was in some water. So maybe I should go that way. Maybe the map maker is in that direction. I'm thoroughly lost at the moment. Anything new to say to me, Chapel Maid? Oh, do you see how the animation differs? When you do a full jump? Like a big sort of like corkscrew spin versus a short hop here, which gives you a little front flip. That's cool. Alright, nothing new. Alright, I think I'm stalling. But I feel so weak. I haven't powered up my weapon, as far as I know. I don't think I have. Maybe I've powered up my weapon and I don't realize it. A needle. Long sewing tool. The blade is marked by time and use. So I haven't upgraded my weapon, I don't think. We have 120 rosaries. We haven't figured out who to sell these things to yet. Once we do, we'll have a nice burst of money. Is there anything else I wanted to check out before I head back to the Mistmoor? Deep Docks is looking pretty good. There's that one section I might not have been to. Maybe I want to keep going in Hunter's March first. It is lower, so it might be easier. It's also pretty close to the area where I got that new float ability. So maybe that's kind of where the game is guiding me. I don't want to go all the way back through it. Maybe what I do is I take the Bellway to the Deep Docks and I check out this area right here to see if I can explore it. If I can't, I will go further into Hunter's March. Let's try that before going into the Mistmoor anymore. There's sort of an interesting dynamic here where I know a lot of players will differ from me on this. A lot of people really enjoy it's Deep Docks, right? Really enjoy sequence breaking, fighting bosses early, getting places they're not supposed to be, and then just weathering the challenge. I think for me, I do enjoy the challenge of this game. I'm not trying to make it harder on myself per se. So I'm more likely to look for sort of the intended path, make sure I'm fully upgraded, you know, and then approach the challenges in the so-called intended way. But that's just me. I'm not trying to take on unnecessary punishment. So I want to get up to that bench over there. Let's start with this bench here to get a save point along the way. And then we can go over to the right. Wait, or can we not? No, we can. It's in a connected area. It's actually in the far fields where that bench is. Okay. Let's go this way. Oh, these things. Sure. Oops. Have you always been there? Probably. Okay, it is a locked gate. So let's indicate that it is, we can't pass that, which we're using a silver marker for. And then it looks like there is a way up into the right here that we haven't gone yet. Or it might just be a place, oops, it might be a place we don't have a map for yet, so it looks like we've never been. I find the flying ants to be the easiest. Those and the little normal walking ones. Like these are probably the easiest. Because they kind of run at you a little faster, but not too bad. Oh, we want it, wait, hold on. Yeah, we've never, oops, we've never been this way. I don't think we can. We can't make it up high enough. Okay, so this is also an area we can't access. We are out of those, which is fine. Once we get a double jump or a wall jump, we will be cooking. All right, so in the Hunter's March, there are no benches so far, and maybe none at all. Let's go over to the right here and finish clearing out this area before entering a new one. Was that a trap? It kind of looked like one. This way. Oops, I shouldn't make it more complicated than it has to be. Oh, I forgot this. Oops. I don't really have to fight you. Okay, let's skip it. Is that what I want to do? Was there something down here I wanted to see first? I think that was a flea that had been taken. Oops. All right, over here. What is it? Hello? Oh, I caught on something. That was weird. What's this? I hear stomping. Is this someone that seems to be an enemy but isn't? I stepped on something that made me think it was a tripwire here. What do we have? The Chapel of the Beast? Is this really where I want to be right now? Beast, hello? So menacing. Wait, is this gonna be a platforming area? Can't go that way. Okay, so you have to float in the middle? Is that what I'm getting? Oh, this is not gonna be good. I didn't sit down. Okay. This feels like a platforming challenge. This feels like a platforming challenge. Maybe. Ooh. What was that for? What? What was that for? Did we do it? Did we just go down? Oh, let's float. Oh, that's mean. It's actually kind of hard not to float into the thorns here. You look like an enemy. I guess I can heal on you. This just feels like a path of pain. I don't know. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. That's really cool. Okay. Okay, open the door. Nice. This is where we got to before. We've opened shortcut back. Is that the beast in here? Hello. Can you figure out how to free yourself? The savage beast fly. Okay. Stuff is gonna start falling from the ceiling, right? Oops. Okay. Got it. Ooh, I meant to attack. I gotta attack. So I can get some healing. Okay, like one more hit. Oh, it protected me. You don't seem that challenging. We're probably gonna have a harder phase. It's hard to time that. Ooh, ouch, tricked me. It's pretty fast. Oh. Okay, you're healed up. Oh, okay. Make friends, sure. Just don't get hit by the big one. It's dangerous. We gotta make sure we're getting hits in. This is gonna summon more guys. Oh, it's a big one! Ow! Oops. Heal. Ooh. That was bad. Oh, okay. That was close. Has a lot of health. Has a lot of HP. Where do I wake up? Pretty far away. Alright. Sounds good. So, I guess I'll just go claim... Do I have to go back through it again? Man... I don't wanna. I wanna get my bench first. I need a bench. Oops. Alright, let's stop. Okay. Sit on the bench, get the silk back. I'm not playing well. On the other hand, it is a boss, so maybe I should keep trying. And we do have a shortcut back. That we opened. So maybe we should go back again. It's just a long run back. Over here. Oops. Ouch. The sturdy ability while healing definitely came in handy there. Alright, let's try again. We're not gonna get caught by that again. It's not over here, that's just a cage. It's this way. So who puts these things in cages here? Let's try again. The run back is not too bad. Okay, you've got to do some platforming. Not a terrible amount. Just a little. Got one hit in. So fast, come on. Gotta take it a little bit slower. Don't just face tech this boss. Take 2 hits. Gonna heal. I like that. There's friendly fire between the enemies. That's handy. Ooh. Good. Sturdy ability. And this. That was bad. Uh-oh. Oh, no, I jumped right into it. Okay. Kind of hard to manage. A lot of stuff going on at once in there. The fact that it summons various different enemies, I think, is hard for sure. You have to be mindful of all of their different patterns. Let's get some silk over here. Maybe I should use my potion. How does it work again? What does it do? Temporarily increases the speed of movement and attacks. Faster attacks and faster movement. Do I want that? I guess. I guess I can use it just to like wail on the enemy while they're incapacitated. Or do I go up? There might be another boss room above me. Kind of feels like I gotta keep trying. Oh, this again. Okay, now I have to fight you. Just enough to get a heal at least. Pretty good. Wait, I don't get to keep the rosaries that fall in the, that fall in the spikes? I didn't know that. Alright. So it's up and right bumper. Got it. This might not be the end of the... Where are we? The Beast Den? Something like that? This might not be the end of the Beast Den. Might be more in here. Move away from it. Intercept. Good. Intercept. Missed. So when it's coming from, when it's flying sort of above me, it's always going to start doing the dive bomb attack. Don't jump into it. Oh, I didn't get the heal though. It didn't give me the heal. Okay, it interrupted me too early. I see. So if your heal gets interrupted at the beginning, you don't heal, but you don't take damage. If it gets interrupted at the end, then you're good. Interesting. I think that is pretty similar to the Boulder Shell. Maybe with the Boulder Shell, there wasn't any sort of end range of the focus move. I don't know if I'm making sense. I think with the Boulder Shell, I think it was worse. Where if you were protected by the shell at the end, there wasn't a chance for the heal to go through. But I never really used that charm, so this might be misinformation. This boss feels very doable, though. You can't get impatient, but it has so much HP. I really want to upgrade my weapon. I wonder if I do it here. You know, we don't have that many rosaries. I think I want to explore this area a little bit more, just in case we're going to get a useful ability. Or a weapon upgrade or something. Is that not new? We've been that way. There's something over here. Oops. Oh, so maybe I can get through here. I can get through there without the glide ability, without the float ability from some areas, but not from others. Hmm. Can I have a bench, please? What's this? Hello? I heard someone sneeze. Is there someone above me? Oh, hi! Did I have to remove your bush? Goodness, this is just too embarrassing. Detected even through my perfect cover. It's Gilly! Oh, she's in a Gilly suit. Perfect. What tell? What error? Surely something gave me away.
That's fine.
It was no one thing, young bug. Your disguise is near faultless. I've merely spent a long life being watchful. Aw, we're being encouraging. Gah, then I'll just have to hope the beasts about don't share such keen sight. It'll be so much harder to accomplish my work if I'm detected. Or eaten.
Cadestre.
These are dangerous fields, young one, not for casual wandering. What task sees you brave them? A treacherous quest, but a crucial one. Upon the last wish of my father, I've taken up the study of these wild caves. These fields will still display life and growth, even as the lands around erode to dust. There is a hot harmony here that eludes the gray wastes above and the dry marrow beside. With time and study, I shall uncover why. See here, this old statue? I've been thinking long on it, what clues it might hold. The clawwork seems beyond the other structures throughout these caves. Who was she, I wonder, to deserve such refined remembrance?
Hasbin?
Hers is the form of a dancer, I say, and the craft is indeed exquisite. There must once have been more to these ants, before the haunting, snared their shells and minds. Have they brought up the haunting before? Conversing is a pleasure, but I must return to my observance. Try not to leave too much of a trail when you leave, please. Okay, interesting. Alright, let's keep exploring a bit. I don't think I'm gonna get an ability here, but I want to try. That looks like a sign. A bench sign? Doesn't that look like a bench? Hello? Is this a trap? There's not a bench on... Oh, wait. Has there always been a bench on the map? Or... Wait. Oh! Oh my goodness. All right. Now will it work? Oh my goodness, that's crazy. Is there a way to like deactivate it? No. That's so funny. Another fake bench. Okay, good, but now we have a closer place to do the run back from. I think that means I gotta keep working on the boss, huh? I think that's what that means. We're not too far anymore. Gotta skip that plate, jump over you. I'm kind of glad that it's not like a full Path of Pain area, or at least it doesn't seem like it so far. That doesn't mean I wouldn't have tried. But you know, it'd be kind of crazy to put a Path of Pain so early in the game before I have most of my movement abilities. I don't know if they would do it. Two hits. Nice. Okay, get out of the way. Not the greatest attempt. We got the bench though, so I'm feeling okay about it. Ooh, intercepted. Okay. Yeah, just I was not really very focused that time. How many deaths is that? Like 3, 4? We're gonna keep trying that for a little bit. It feels very doable. That attempt was really good. It was a good one. All right. Let's take a second to rest here. You gotta recuperate. I just gotta play solid. Just play solid. Sometimes when you get boxed in, and you have the possibility of finding a way out, trying to just like hit yourself out, trying to just brute force your way through, I can't talk anymore, it feels like a little bit of a temper tantrum. It's being impatient and saying like, I don't want to wait. I don't want to pick the right moment. I'm just gonna swing with my needle. It's like a psychological hang-up. But we just gotta not do that. Easier said than done, of course. I'm in my realism arc at this point. It's just a Silksong boss. It's just a Silksong boss. Made a mistake, that's okay. Keep doing more of that. Oh my god. I felt it. I knew that was the attempt. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. That was the hardest I have struggled against a Hollow Knight boss in a while. And I was running through the Pantheons last year. I didn't finish everything on Radiant, but I was running through them. Oh, it's over. Let's see what that gives us. Claim. What is it? A new Silk skill. Wow. One more time. Wow. I'm glad it's a cool reward and not just a mask shard. Bound the Crest of Beast. Tear foes with savage slashes. Bind to enter a wild fury and steal life from prey. Tear foes with savage slashes. Bind to enter a wild fury and steal life from prey. Is this a multi-hit move? Wait, bind to enter a wild fury? Bind? So it replaces my heal with like a flurry attack that also heals me? Oh my gosh, I am shaking right now. Oh, that was, I'm sorry, probably terrible content. Oh! Claimed my first crest, huh? I don't even know what that means. I have more slots? Where's the crest? Is it here somewhere? Wait, view crests with Y? Oh. I have the Hunter crest, stalk prey and attack with lethal strikes. And I have the Beast crest, tear foes with savage slashes, bind to enter wild fury and steal life. Oh, it's like a different loadout. That is so cool. I might never use it. That's crazy. Okay, we gotta get home. Wait, can I try it? Oh, what the hell? That's crazy. I have a short attack now. Whoa! It's all different. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. Wow. What are you doing here? I killed your mom. Excuse me? Or is this a new area? Am I not? Oh, yeah. No, this is a new area. Hold on, what? Where am I? Where am I? I am... What? I'm not on the map. Oh, is it because I don't have... Hold on. Can I change my crests back and forth? Select crest A. I have to change it a bench. Okay. So they just take my compass away from me, I guess. Is that what I've learned here? Or is this a different exit? It's locked now. Okay. Alright. I would like to have my map, please. Is this going to be required to get through any areas? How do I navigate with this thing? It's hard. That's hard. It's harder than normal. I need to steal your life. I was sure I was gonna die to that ant. It doesn't matter if I die on the way back to the bench. It just like, it's just an aura loss. That's it. But I don't want an aura loss. I beat the boss. It was cool. Get this crest off. Maybe I'll try it later. It is pretty cool. Maybe I should keep using it. Oh, God. Here, hold on. It is time for us to call it quits. Here. Wow. I don't think I can go through much of an outro. That was insane. I'm glad I beat it. The boss. If you tell me that boss was like the easiest boss in the game, I will heart your content. I mean, I will heart your comment. I can't even talk. I will heart your comment, indicating great rage. Just know that's what the heart means if you tell me that was an easy boss and took you 0.5 tries. Do I look exhausted? I was gonna do another episode in this session. I think I'm gonna go eat some pizza and then see how I'm feeling. That was crazy. I don't even know if I want to use the new crest or not. I don't get a heal. I have to hit enemies to heal with it. I don't get my normal nail bounce. Wow. Well, I'm getting what I wanted from this game. That was a toughie. Quickly recapping what I wanted to get done in this episode. I wanted to go west of Mossholm, which was a dead end. I wanted to continue exploring Hunter's March, which I have. I wanted to get the Mossberry and talk to the Chapel Maid. Things that I have not done. I haven't quite finished Hunter's March. I haven't checked the far fields yet. I haven't broken the prisoners free. And I haven't gotten the simple key. So maybe we will keep going through Hunter's March. In the next episode, clear that out, go back to the far fields, see if there's anything I can do there. Free the prisoners, get some rosaries, and then go back to the Mistmoor area. I have to go eat something. I'm shaking. Thanks again for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. You know how to do it. People have told you to do it before. See you in the next episode. Thank you so much. Until then.